segment of Up Close and Personal with Rising Stars with your host and host Riddhi. Today we have with us a very interesting personality who wears multiple hats. He's known as a management guru, a turnaround specialist, a best-selling author and a management consultant. We have with us none other than Mr. Jagdish Joshi, who is the founder and director of JMC. He's popularly known as Crazy J. Most of our viewers struggle and have this in mind that it's too late for me to do something different or to do something contribute to the society. You are a classic case where you started late with maybe very little or ordinary qualification and made it big for yourself and others. So can you please tell people that it's never late and age is just a number?
And age is a number only again. This is not only a good statement, but as again I said, there is a time for everything. So what happened, whatever experience you have gained throughout, whether you have achieved something or you have not achieved something, but when right time will come, automatically you will see, you will get the right platform and that platform will decide who you are. So keep on struggling and never think in that you want to remain in comfort zone, because comfort zone is the most killing zone. It is the most dangerous zone. Let me tell you this. I was not so bright in my academic career that I have openly spoken in my seminars also. So then I realized that if you do not have education, then you have nothing. Then I realized it's wrong. It is not the education. It is your own orientation that really matters.
Absolutely, yes.
You are getting with this?
Yes.
And if you want to become orientation, how it is going to be? So the second parameter comes under this is, it is not your experience which is going to make the difference, but it is your exposure which is going to make the difference.
Okay,
You are getting with this?
okay.
If somebody is working 25 years in the bank, for example, that is a 25 years of experience.
Yes.
But if somebody is only working in corporate field 5 years, but he has
Learned
seen the world,
world,
then I think that exposure is better than the 25 years.
Exactly. So another important question that comes to our viewers is, we should always work passionately and work hard and make the passion your work. You have already been making your passion your work. So how did you identify it and how did you make it happen for you?
You must have seen this top.
Very
This is the concept I introduced in my Businessman Ki Pathshala in the first session only.
Yes.
Where is your top? These questions every day minimum 10 times you should ask to yourself.
Oh.
When I am saying top, does not mean this top, or I am talking about the, what you can say, the upper floor. I am not talking about that. So always I said it is not upar wala, this is upar wala, not that upar wala, this is upar wala.
Interesting.
So when I say where is your top means where is your touch of pagalpan. Irrespective of any profession you are in, whatever may be the size, whatever may be the post, whatever may be the position, the touch of pagalpan plays very important role in your growth.
Yeah.
When I say touch of pagalpan means that whatever you do in your life, suppose you are an accountant, but make a format, design the system in a such a way that people should understand, and it should be so much simplified. My God, in one piece of paper you are getting peace of mind. Suppose you are a salesperson, don't go for ordinary sales call. You go and do tandav in front of your client, and that client realize the moment you leave that chair, client realize, my God, what is this? Who was that person?
Yeah.
So after once you complete your call and 10 people are not coming and asking who was that person, that means it is an ordinary call.
Ordinary call, yeah.
You are getting me this. So that is called touch of pagalpan.
Pagalpan.
Whatever you do, that pagalpan, that impact should be there, and that should be your autograph.
Yes.
That you have to say this.
That's how he's known as Crazy JJ.
Yeah.
So your pagalpan here is actually the X factor which we talk in management.
Yes.
The X factor that you add to a product or
Value
a
addition.
service. Value
Very
addition.
last but not least, if you wanted to really grow in your life, I can give you a wonderful formula.
Wow.
Wonderful formula.
Waiting for it.
Before doing anything else in your life, just identify your true role model, what you want to be. And then please don't copy him. You accept him, add your value addition, and you create yourself. And that is how you are going to be there everywhere. Atre, tatre, sarvatre, you are everywhere.
Wow. Wow. Being the well-known motivational guru, the biggest face who gives motivation to lots of industries and lots of promoters, directors. Why do you think we need motivation?
To live, you need to breathe.
Oh,
Say yes.
yes.
So motivation is nothing basically. See, if you wanted to really motivate yourself, there is only one thing you should do, which I learned in Jamnagar Bajaj again, when I was doing my post-graduation. And I learned with few other gurus also, and it is like a cross-acknowledgement. That every day before you go on your bed, what you should do, you should spend 10 minutes in front of mirror and have a self-introspection. Like today if I go, what I'll do, oh great, today Riddhi came and she met me after a long time. It's great, she is growing like anything. I'm really enjoying talking to her. This atmosphere is so vibrating basically. And I thanks I got an opportunity again, this video so many people are going to see and they will get self-motivation, and my concept I'm going to throw to them. So self-introspection, what I did the best
Today.
and what I did the worst, which I should not repeat.
That you do it every day.
Every day.
Wow.
So in the same way, when you go with the self-introspection, after spending 10 minutes, your conscious is going to become so much lighter than the pillow. So automatically you don't require any pills to take for the sleep. The moment you reach on your bed and you are already sleeping.
Sleeping. Wonderful.
So when you go with this process basically, you don't require somebody outsider who can push you.
Push you. Wow.
One thing remember, I always give example in my seminar, that suppose you have body pain. And suppose I have body pain and then I have to face Riddhi today, and Riddhi is also very vibrating and powerhouse. So what we'll do, I will take one Combiflam. It's a painkiller. So within 10 minutes I will find okay, oh great, body will be first, no problem. Something goes wrong and Riddhi called me कि I stuck in the traffic, which is very common in Mumbai, and she came after 2 hours than the time what we have decided. And what happened? The power of Combiflam is going down and the pain is coming up. Why? Because I rely on Combiflam, I don't rely on myself. But the day I motivate myself, it's great, yaar, Riddhi is there today, yaar, fado rakho. Thodi na tabla ne phodi na peti. I think that should be the process. So when I motivate myself, automatically all senses, all cell, all blood circulation start working for me and towards me, and that is what the self-motivation is.
Wow. So basically what he is trying to say here is that motivation has to come from within. Has to come from within, come what may. External sources you can rely on them for
It's a
me.
Combiflam.
Yeah, it's like a Combiflam. You depend for a few minutes or few hours or some time in your life, but it has to come from within.
Simple. So you don't require painkiller, you should be a killer.
That's an amazing punchline for motivation.
Yes.
Interesting, lovely. Another thing that comes to most of the people who have achieved in their life and are at the frag end, where they are thinking that now we are stable, we want to contribute, we want to make a difference to society, we've done enough in our life, now we want to be a giver, not the taker that we have always been. And the way you manage both the hats even now is so beautiful. So I would want to tell us the process, how to go about it.
Simple. Divide your days. Divide your days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, my regular consultancy, my regular business ki Pathshala, my regular mentoring and coaching, right? And Friday does not come in my life. Friday is not in the calendar because I am totally dedicated as a contributor.
Wow. Oh, so that's why you're meeting me today.
Something like that. Right?
Interesting.
Saturday is purely and only for your own development.
Okay. So reading.
Saturday I spend a lot of time with my people, with my program, what I give, what upgradation is required, what updatation is required, go through with the internet and spend time for the articles and all these things.
Oh, okay.
And Sunday working is a crime.
Yeah. Sunday's family.
Simple,
social.
for the family only. So when you design your schedule properly,
Wow.
your schedule design your destiny. Simple. So you should know where not to allocate the time. Then whatever left, it is for you only.
Interesting. So you divide your days, plan it that way, so you
Simple.
function also
Yeah.
that way, and it comes naturally.
Naturally, yes.
Wow. So it was said by my grandfather once that if you don't respect time, time will not respect you.
Yes.
So that's exactly what we have to do here. Divide your time, plan it, and work towards it.
Yes. The most important part is that what kind of book you are reading. 5 books in a year minimum. And with what surrounding you are, what kind of friend circle you have, what kind of a community you are in, these 2 things are going to decide your next 3 years.
Only 2 things that will decide your next 3 years is the books that you read for the whole year, the 5 books that you read, and the surrounding and the people you are surrounded with.
Yes.
So these two things, if you keep in mind, will decide your next 3 years of life.
Yes. As a leader, important is not how much money you make. I have written in my book. As a leader, it is not that how much money you make, but because of you, how many people are making money. I think that decide your leadership.
So we are in this segment of fast but not so furious.
Okay.
So with Mr. Crazy JJ, who is always loaded with deadly one-liners to instigate his audience, let's see how he fares in this round. Okay, tell us the difference between growth and success.
Success is one of the ingredients of growth, and growth is in holistic.
Growth is holistic. Amazing. Okay. This is a very cliched question. Entrepreneurs are made or born?
I would say both. I would say both. Because at any given point of time, you realize you want to become something, you are going to become something.
Oh,
So you have to take call when you want to really write your own destiny.
wow. Interesting. So it's both. What is happiness according to you?
Absence of guilt.
Guilt.
Anyway, if you don't feel guilt, that means you are happy.
Wow.
You haven't justified yourself.
Super. Yes. So what is sadness?
What is?
Sadness.
Sadness is when you are not getting satisfaction. You feel sad. Again, for not achieving that, but you feel that something, again you have to upgrade yourself to achieve to that level. So that's sadness.
Okay.
But it is again momentary. It is momentary. Yeah.
So something that you feel lacking
Lacking, yes.
leads to a little sadness.
Simple.
Okay. Okay. One mistake that entrepreneurs generally make.
should
Delegate. Yes.
You should
Yes.
not do
Please
repeated.
delegate.
Yes, should not do repeatedly things what you are supposed to not do. Simple. Delegate.
Delegate. What is your favorite one line that you live by?
Oh, Sam, absolutely. Front page everywhere. You can say in my books also.
I can also say that.
And better you can say that.
Crazy people create history. Wise people normally read
Very
history.
I think this is what the, I would not say favorite. I think this is in my DNA.
Your driving force of JNC.
TOB. Touch of Pagalpan.
Ah.
Whatever we do, even you can take any of my staff outside. He will talk in my language, and sometimes you feel that Jagdish Joshi part 2 is there, part 3 is there.
All your clones are running
Yeah.
around. Define competition.
I always shout in my seminars that competition does not exist. Competition is a collaboration, competition is a complement.
Wow.
There is nothing like a competition. I'll just go little beyond one liner here because this is something great message. If you want to start your business, you must see that your competitor minimum 1,000 times bigger than you.
Wow.
That is what going to inspire you in your own industry, in your own segment, in your own customer profile. So there is nothing like competition. It is your perception, nothing beyond that.
Wow. So it's your limitation
Yes,
which
you are,
is
you are.
making
Yes.
you think it's a competition.
There is no
Beautiful.
competition. There is
Beautiful.
only collaboration and complement.
Wow. Collaboration and complement. There is no competition. Wow. Your biggest turn off.
Whenever I see the people who are lazy, my God, you have given something and it's not happening, then I really lose my temper. It turned off my mood.
You don't like lazy.
Because I expect unexpected from my people. Very and anywhere I go.
Super. Yeah. Your greatest asset.
My greatest asset is my own self-introspection because I learn out of that only. I would say my self-introspection is my guru because I'm getting so many feelers from the inside.
Wow.
That is my biggest asset.
So your inside is your guru, which is
Yes,
your asset.
yes,
Super.
yes.
Is age and success related?
Nowhere.
You are a living example.
Nowhere. Because anyway, not only myself, but you must have seen so many motivational lectures and so many messages on the WhatsApp and all this. It's nothing. It is just mindset.
Mindset.
एक ही चीज ऊपर वाला. Not that. This.
Not that this, yes. So I hope you guys had exciting session with Mr. Crazy JJ. I'm sure you must be having multiple questions and comments and lot of collaborative work that you want to do with us. You can please write into us in our comment box and we'll be more than happy to cater to you. Thank you so much. Till then, keep watching, keep loving.